Alright. So before we go messing with everything else, there's something up there. So let's go see what's over this way before we fix this.
How are you still upright over there?
We're gonna need a fuse to activate this. Could find it nearby if we're lucky.
Okay. So there's just more steps to it. Oh, fuck.
A good killing spree.
Damn.
Field manager grouping, whatever. One officer appears to be being crushed, performing machinery, support our breach.
Hope it happened quickly.
Warren, my new neighbor,
But I'm
is
guessing
an
not.
odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so I know he's tech savvy. Just not survival savvy. Hopefully he appreciates the care packages I sent through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
Say the word and I'll spread enlightenment.
Alright. Let's get this going now.
Blood shall be shed.
Soften them up!
What a bloodthirsty cultist. Really?
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my Crabbles are adapting to the warm waters. Such a pity that the Archive and the Crabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Crabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
Never know when you're gonna need the odd toolkit. I'd hang on to that.
I figured out where to put this fuse. I think it was over there. Yeah.
should do it. All that's left now is to activate the system.
file transfers fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not hold it down.
Ow. Kinda forgot there was a minefield between this. This humble little guard shack here. No, it's a telescope. I thought that was some kind of rocket launcher.
It always cheers me up.
On your toes.
Silence is can't stop me that easy. Anyone standing between us and our goals seems to have a very short life expectancy.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is...
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please!
Unfriendly company.
In the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately struggled to save myself. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my...
Wait a minute.
surrender. That was cold-blooded. Get it? Cold-blooded? Nothing.
So we probably have to go a different direction. No? Oh wait, yeah.
Most kills win! You're swapping crime!
The idea is to kill them before you die. Better by going big.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Replenishing my firearm.
The dawn rises!
Hastening to cover.
Either restore my life or avenge my death!
Look at a few corpse low, Commander. Replenishing my... I'm at it. You guys gonna hit the wrong side of the freighter.
Oh, 424. Think. Damn. We can actually get it there. Don't know what that did. Don't have any idea what that did.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alert.
Didn't realize that one had a sniper rifle. I guess that's what I get for just kind of charging ahead, though.
initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, protect.
There it is.
Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Risk weapons prime!
Guardians and spongers. Go through them.
Oh shit. Okay, I was right to clear out of here.
3 and death! One. Can't stop me that, see? I need reviving. I need revenge.
Y'all need to give us a space.
Got trouble, man.
Private, please, up too. But I'm not ready. Ready to wait. On your command. Taking a few points low, Commander. Let's go! Ain't nothing there.
Prudence dictates.
You there!
Your neighbors.
State your business.
Another good killing spree.
Sharpen up. Hostile. I am renewed!
Cover spot looks much better.
Thomas breaking! All on the risk.
This time.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Enemy in evacuation range. Uh-oh! Commander's almost dead!
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I almost seem to clear that pretty easily. Howard. There we go. Probably someone in here. What to do? Or not? What's the point of that? Oh. So there is something we have to do.
Good killing spree.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do. Murder?
Now you see. Now you don't. Yep. Not getting up without help, Commander.
Ostensibly, I'm not free.
Who needs to?
I repudiate all vapid commercialists.
Okay. Not suspect to find a lockbox. I actually thought we'd found all those by now. Oh, it's right here.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
Okay, so I need to go here. Thank you. Not too sure, but the only way to know is by going there, so we're going there. Find out. I don't think we can make that jump. We can make this one though.
Can you imagine what it must have taken to build something like the Archive? Engineering alone is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. Probably took a long time for sure. I hope this is the right way. How about that? Has to be the right way. Let's just take this lift and find out. Yeah. This is it.
to speak of a grand plan, of ordered complexity, where all things have a reason for existing, a purpose to fill. Purpose is served by hundreds dying senselessly in the cold. The longer this interminable war drags on, the more convinced I become of the universe's dispassionate variability. We must reconcile with this reality, and if we cannot, then perhaps it is time we evolve a new philosophy altogether. It's certainly worth bringing up with the presiding bishop upon my return.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that. So can I? No, I can't zoom in any further. I'll have to go back down.
Ignore that.
The operator has returned.
There's no way we were...
For all their purported immaculacy, they certainly left.
Our illustrious ally. We do predict you'll hand over the archive to us later, you know.
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Felicitations on securing the archive. Though such an outcome was all but inevitable, the plan truly is unfailing. Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for all matters pertaining to the archive, until such time as its control has been transferred in its entirety back to the Order. In the meantime, restoring the archive to full functionality remains a top priority. If you've made progress in that area, I'd be pleased to record it.
I have.
Wonderful! Were we to operate the archive without proper heat distribution, the results would be disastrous. But thankfully, we no longer need to account for that deadly scenario. Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with useful items as well. Although, you probably lack clearance to know that. Forget I said anything. Well argued. Very well. I'm certain you will be economical about using Order resources, won't you? Simply use this phrase in the terminal on the archive's top floor. Enumerative exaltation. That will unseal the caches. Return when you've made progress.
Okay, so we're not done just yet.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Reactor or punch card processing? I'm not embarrassed to admit I have an interest in seeing more of the innards of this computronic behemoth.
We'll go start up the reactor first.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next?
No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You need special permission.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Get you for that!
This thing tears through ammo. Cloud's punch process and the reactor satellite.
The Archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
We could recalibrate those turrets or secure the area, Commander.
Not a bad idea to take advantage of the supply caches, neither. If you're needful.
And then there's the fire suppression system. No lack of options here.
Okay, we have another fuse. That's good.
Reactor reinforcement doors sealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Oh. Give me this then.
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor fire suppression system online.
I assume that was all the fuses. I don't know. This will be a ton for this.
Is the
Got a live one. Killed.
What if I go on the scene?
Damn. Definitely activate turrets.
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Reactor fire suppression system online. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Okay. Hey, what's this right here?
Bunker mech, get ready.
Okay, don't let that shoot you. Understood. Damn. Hello. Shit, it's sealed behind us. See if we can get up higher. Maybe find more cover. I'm doing good, how are you?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Not a good look, Commander.
Don't mind me.
What if we just pick up? Probably that. Yeah, definitely that.
Violence is the answer.
How the terrorists work from home, I don't understand that. Probably have to hack them, which we can't do.
Save that for the raw dudes.
Unspeakable things I'm about to do. Sharpen up. Hostile nearby.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Oh, you can pick these locks. Oh, no, I can't either. Okay, so I guess it's... I don't know. It's gonna be open to one or not. Honestly. Oh, hello. Didn't we lock all this shit down?
Ready to waste them. On your command. Y'all need to give us some space.
Maintaining perfection.
Alrighty then. Let's just do.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
The console prudence dictates we repel invasive
Hey, I got this working. I need more ammo.
prudence dictates. Remember, all subjects under the guidance of our beneficent the
I need
console.
this one.
Prudence dictates.
Yeah, because we need to go back up and yeah.
One data brick coming up.
Okay. Let's change up. What's my gun at now? 25. 5 more levels.
I love a good killing spree!
So we can't go this way.
Look sharp. It's
Over here! Free hold of the hand! Hey! Got a distraction for you!
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
long way down. Unless you feel like dying, I suggest we use the platforms to continue downward.
Worried those might be mines. I guess they're not though.
Blood shall be shed, hands shall be soiled.
Murder! Dismemberment! Wrist weapon primed!
Do not know that would electrocute me. Okay. Good thing that's not instant. That definitely sucks.
Violence is the answer! How lovely and unexpected!
Love to, but I'm not ready. Take time, Commander. Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's where we need to go.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Until we sort out these shifting priorities, the archive's about as useful as a box of rocks.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
Doors are open. We should go see what this is all about.
Foster the dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the
Informer. Condemn the what? Be advised. Much better. Stop and consider. What would why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill, vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Hold on now. Remember, I am a fool. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say, partners?
Okay.
Really hope we didn't just break the archive.
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Now we can finally process this RIP data and see what we deal with.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. Seeing as how my priorities are largely modeled after a founder of the Order, I expect returning to their supervision should resume without undue vexation or worry. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Unless you're eager to explore more of Cloister, we should head back to the ship. See where the data leads.
Sure, why not? I don't need to keep all my fingers and toes. I can't even remember what not freezing feels like anymore.
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please. You agreed to turn over the relic after processing your data. Are you indicating you now intend to deviate from this compact? Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just to start.
Yes, this will do perfectly. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Gotta collect her goodies. Only there's a fourth one. Alright, what's our journal? Turn to Ruth. We shall do that. Right, because this is the whole map area.
Daydreaming on the job. Mental refreshment. Our enemies preserve set Gray gone astray. Book a stay today.
Figure they would turn the radio off, but I guess not. I would have turned the radio off in here. Oh, hey, they have a little bounty thing. The Mangler, where can we find the Mangler? We'll go do that real quick.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
What's the one you need to worry about? Combat! Soften them up!
I love a good killing spree. Look
Ooh, I found Toss Ball card. Let's save, because we're likely to die if we don't. Let's face this mangler.
Look sharp, it's a fight. Back with a vengeance.
Going out of sight. And I'll take care of him. Enough time on it. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Okay, first off, where's the supply crate go to? Here.
Appear to need something. Hope you brought the looking.
Just want to say I'm a big fan of your work.
Snobbish. You can no longer break down your items. No, no. No, I like being able to craft. Let's not get that. I don't see how that correlates with that. Anyway.
Oh, thank you. I am never eating borscht.
It's the hot shot for hire. From the wireless.
Is it you?
Pleasure doing business with you.
You.
Glad we could make a deal.
Okay, who needs the supplies? Someone here needs the supplies.
Hearing good things. I'm behind you 110%.
You have needs. I have Perlo coming in.
Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
Okay.
Keep it up and we'll name a vodka flavor after you. Keep making us money, friend.
Oh, thank you. I am never eating borscht rockets again.
Okay, it's not in here. I am definitely lost, though.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Glad we could make a deal.
Looks like you're back to talk business. How can I help you?
Here we go.
Let me take a gander. Boot components. This is meant for the quartermaster at the camp guarding the archive lift, just northwest of the archive. There should be a finder's fee if you bring these to them. We scour right. It's a unique information wants to be.
Okay. Well, he told us exactly who to take it to. Which is all the way over here.
Hey, you there. Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. Well, I'll be. That's them, all right. Can I offer you a finder's fee for asset recovery? All right, here, keep your trousers on. Just don't tell anyone else. Can't have other folk expecting danger pay all the time. Can you reckon what the cost of danger pay for an army at war would be? It'd be ruinous.
You've been quite an asset.
They'll get you coming.
So we ran across another quest on our way here. Said the technicians near the landing pad.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. The archive's been restored. Architect be praised. Never doubted we'd regain control of it, not for a millisecond. Everything in accordance with the plan. You... what? Don't you know what the archive means to the Order? To humanity? I don't follow your logic. I can see you really believe that, so I won't burn time disabusing you of the notion. Here's my recommendation. Move on. Leave Cloister if you can. Few in the Order will be as understanding. Better bundle up. Temperature's trending down.
Thank you for your support, valued colleague.
You're remarkably effective for some.
We didn't though, right? Yeah, it says it's back in
For
the
someone
order
so
control.
ignorant of abstract calculus.
Are they up there, perhaps? Why would they be up there? I don't know. But they've not been up there. That makes sense to look, doesn't it? There are people up here. Never mind, it's brats. Shoot them. Yeah, there's no one up here. Here's that free sniper rifle. Got the. Not that it really matters, but still. Okay. Near the landing pad. I bet they're probably... no, I didn't. Okay, so the technician's all the way back here.
Oh, greetings. By any chance, did you happen to encounter the repair personnel I dispatched to Resistor Bank 27? Such good work definitely deserves a reward.
That's right. His landing pad's like over here, and he's all the way back here. Like, well, like why is he all the way back here? Is she not in here? Oh wait. Oh, she's over here.
Congratulations are in order. I just received word from Seer Amaryllis that the Calcaduceus has been returned, and that the Archive is well and truly under our control again. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to correct. Well done. Your role in this matter is complete. Auntie and I will handle it from here. But allow me to commend you again on your fruitful efforts to make this peace treaty possible. There is more good news as well. We studied the data you brought back from the crashed satellite, and we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a Protectorate installation, Oris Listening Post. Turning the entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe, and ideally lead us to stronger conclusions regarding how to stop the rifts. The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis, all thanks to you. Then it is fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly that, with the Order's help. As if predetermined, your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this, when the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will have the full support of the Order and Auntie's Choice. I will, of course, organize our forces from here.
Cool, okay. So it's through here. I guess nothing important.
Your actions are in accordance with the plan. Appreciate your facilitations.
For pity's sake, industrial science is mostly theory, they said. You won't have to put your knowledge into practice for years, they said. Now the fountain's broken and I can't. Useless. I'm useless. Am I fretting? No. No one in the garden frets. Why would they? Well, there was Roberto. But then he was assigned to the delegation and... should have been back by now, actually. I should have theorized as much. No one who leaves the garden returns. But I can't afford to let myself be distracted by speculation right now. We had an avalanche recently, not far from the dome. One of these fountains stopped working around the same time. Stands to reason something must have been jostled loose. I recently placed into the industrial sciences, so I've been entrusted to fix the issue. But I've never had to put my knowledge into application before. You must be an agent of the Arc... Oh, praise the architect. I'd provide compensation, but isn't the garden's beautification eradication a reward in and of itself?
Well, there you go. I'm just trying to find who to... Never mind.
Did you know around 1,000 species of bacteria live on human skin? A fascinating, if not relevant, bit of trivia. Wouldn't you agree? And prodding me was intended to elicit what result, exactly? At any rate, I am quite conscious, merely waiting. I can assure you that of my numerous psychic afflictions, narcolepsy is not one of them. Would that it were, but no. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous import would happen today, right here, at these very coordinates. Oh no. You know what they say about having too many totalizers on the same sum? Rather brusque, aren't we? Wait now, I know what's needed here. My word, how rude of me to forget myself. Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme, leader of the Department of Predictive Analysis and... not terribly good at informal introductions. Forgive me if I don't shake hands. I prefer to keep my skin microbiome free of exogenetic cells. You understand? But now, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the agent we've been expecting. I, don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chap prior to the war. Such focused study led to all manner
Just let me turn the quest in.
with audio logs
We have them.
routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these all confidential, I'm afraid. Many are still under peer review. You have? Well, cool. No. This isn't right. I don't suppose you have any other recordings less filled with, It's evident what happened. My colleagues, only one certainty remains. These logs must be destroyed. I shudder to imagine the ramifications if other members of the Order were subjected to such nonsensical rantings. Any familiarity with the sunk cost fallacy? Please understand, what's been recorded here borders on heretical. Scientism teaches that the universe is constant. I know, of course. You're right. Rejecting data out of hand only leads to confirmation bias. I will preserve the logs, if only to study where these... I believe I promised you a reward. Here is that log.